Okay, what is up, you guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. We are going to be going out here today on Vurhonga Savanna, and we are going to be taking a look at the Kudu. Because, well, with Mississippi, they did get TRURacs, and you guys probably have seen a lot of them, but I definitely want to get myself a TRURacs diamond of the Kudu because, yeah, I just really want to get myself one of those. Because from what I saw so far, they look absolutely stunning. So we're going to be going out here today in the middle of the night and just giving it our best shot to try and get ourselves a diamond of them, and hopefully we can make something happen. Obviously, it's going to suck just a little bit that this is in the dark, nighttime hunting. I don't really prefer it, but trying to hunt these during the day is kind of just random. And we're just going to have a lot more of an efficient hunt if we try and do this at night. So if this is a little bit dark, I'll try and see what I can do in editing afterwards. But I'm going to try and pull out the night vision binoculars as best I can so that you can see everything pretty much as good as I can over on YouTube as well. But with that being said, let's get right into this hunt. And I mean with that, we're basically starting off with a amazing 4 right there. I'm actually not sure what they need for diamond, but I think that guy is definitely very big and could give us a pretty good estimate on what some of the diamonds might look like. And I have no clue how that female does not know what's going on. She's still like, what, 10 meters away, and her buddy or her friend, she ran away, but she's just gonna keep standing. I mean, if that would have been a male, I would have definitely taken a shot, but since I don't really want the chance of getting a rare female, I'd rather just let her be, and she's gonna run off anyway once we start running in here. Well, here we are at the 4, and this guy looks very nice. I can't complain. That does look very nice, and he is a very nice gold right at the top of his estimate with 140. So they need 151 for diamond. And I don't know, is he straight? I feel like no, there's definitely some variance over there. He is definitely not a even diamond for sure. He's definitely a little bit uneven, but still a very good looking kudu for sure, and a great way to start off this hunt. If we can continue like this, I think that would be really cool. Ooh, and we actually have another 4 right up there, who is basically the exact same size as the one. He had a bit of a bigger estimate, I think, if I saw that correctly. And I'm trying to see if we have any other kudus here, because I didn't see them drinking while I was walking down. But I mean, they could have just been drinking right where I couldn't see them. But no, that does seem to be it. The rest just seems to be females, and I think they probably were drinking somewhere over here, right in the area where you come down. But this right here is actually a great lake for kudu, because a lot of them always rest down here in the fever tree forest. You'll see them feeding, but mostly resting in there. And it is just such a reliable spot. If you go through there, you'll most likely find at least 3 or 4 groups of kudu resting / feeding in that area. It is just really good for daytime hunting. It's just not very consistent because these zones can be quite far spread apart. And so sometimes if the icon says that a zone is like over there, they could be resting all the way down here, and then you'll just never know where they are. So that's why I generally don't really bother looking for the zones in there anyway. I just kind of either spook them up or just sneak up when I see them laying somewhere, and then just shoot the top 2 or the top 3 biggest ones, just kind of depending on what the zone looks like there. And well, here he is, and good that we took the follow-up shot, because the first one definitely didn't look very good. But let's take a look here. We got ourselves a 144, another good gold, and from what I could see, another beautiful looking kudu right here. I mean, they just look really good. They just look really good, and you can't complain about the TRURacs for them. Like, I think personally, from images I've seen, they look good. Obviously, I still wish we could see Greater Kudu on like an Africa 2.0 map. That would be something that I would love to see. Just because those are, from what I understand, a little bit bigger. But I know some of you probably know a little bit more about that. So if you know anything else about the Kudu or what your opinions are on them and the TRURacs, do definitely let me know down below in the comments, because I would be very interested in knowing some more. Oh my god. We actually have a 5 here. We actually have a freaking 5 in that group right there. And oh, there's a bunch of rabbits in there as well. I kind of want to check those rabbits out as well. But obviously, first and foremost, we are going to be checking that level 5 in a second. I just want to quickly see if we have anything else running around here. But oh, look at that. There's even more. This is like an amazing zone spot. Got a 5 right there, and he's guaranteed diamond because he's a 151 at his lowest estimate, and we just looked earlier, it's 151 point something, so there's basically a 0% chance that this guy is gonna be a troll. So I mean, let's actually quickly reload first, and then we're definitely gonna take him down and see if maybe, just maybe, we can get maybe one of those level 3s with him as well. Maybe even both. I don't know if we got that second one good there. But, I mean, we can always just try and get ourselves a good follow-up shot in there. But most importantly, our 5 is down. So, yeah. Let's get down there. Let's pick that thing up and... ooh, get ourselves a diamond basically straight off the bat. I mean, that is amazing. And we are going to very quickly also check what these rabbits are going to be here. Because if there's a nice rabbit in there, I don't actually have a gun to shoot them with, but I will definitely take a look at what size these guys are. There's actually a decent 2 in there. And those other guys seemingly have no clue what just happened with their friend a little bit further up there, but that's okay. They are going to run away anyway in just a second, and I'm not going to shoot them just because I don't actually want all of that hunting pressure there. But there's a ton of level 2s in there that go up to the 4 kg mark there as well, which I don't think is quite diamond level. I think they need to go to 5 kg if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not too sure because it's been like over a year since I've actually hunted the hares here on Vurhonga. I mean, this thing just looks beautiful. Let's actually very quickly turn off the tracks because I actually want to take a proper look at this. So let's lay down. Let's see if we can't turn the lights on. Okay, it won't let me turn the lights on, but let's just get a couple of screenshots down here. 'Cause, I mean, this thing just looks beautiful. And let's just go ahead. Let's just pick him up. He is a diamond at 154. Double lunged him. We would have almost missed. We would have almost been too low. But luckily, we still succeeded in the end. And we are going to go ahead and taxonomize that real quick. He is a gray for a variation. And in the true score, he is... it looks to be perfectly even. So that is definitely very, very awesome. I am just blown away by how awesome this looks. I freaking love these kudus. They just look so, so, so fantastic. But since we have a diamond, I mean, let's pick up these other ones first. I'm debating if we should maybe move on into hunting something a little bit more, I guess, daylight friendly. Just because yeah, I really don't like hunting the night that much. I'm definitely not a big fan of that. So I'm going to first of all chase down these other ones. We might go to one more lake. And then I think we could potentially just move on to another animal and see what we could go ahead and get ourselves, because we got ourselves a diamond and a beautiful one at that for sure. Like, that thing is an absolute beauty. And we actually got to turn on tracks again. Let's just look. Is there any other males running by here that we could potentially shoot? No, those were both just females. Okay. We are not going to get either of them then. And here is the other one we shot. Oh, this is a nice 3 as well. It doesn't have quite as tight curls, but still a very, very cool looking kudu for sure. And then the other one that we shot just right after that is right over here as well. And obviously nothing special, just a level 2. Nothing too crazy there. So I think we're actually just going to take the kudu at this lake here. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make it daytime. And we're kind of just going to run through some rest zones during the day. Just kind of run through the savannah in general. I kind of want to primarily look if we can find something cool in terms of the wildebeest department. Or maybe another lion. Either one of those I think would be just a lot of fun and great to do. So I think we're going to proceed with that and just kind of make it like 12:30. Go look at some known wildebeest resting zones. Check out 1 or 2 lion zones as well. And then just kind of go from there and see what we can find. And well, here is the first level 3. Just a pretty normal one. Got him with a rather easy and double lung shot there. Before we make it daytime though, I mean, there is just another kudu standing literally right there, so we are definitely going to take that guy with us when we can. And well, here is the other one, and we got him with a vertebrae shot. This is a very tiny 3. I think we had a 2 with that 5 that almost looked the exact same, so definitely finding some wide range. And we definitely got a little bit lucky here at the beginning that we found all those 4s and that 5 so quickly, but we are finding quite a decent amount of kudu for sure. It's definitely not like we are only finding female zones or no zones at all, so that is definitely a very good sign for anybody here that wants to try and go ahead and grind the kudu for a diamond, because I do think that they are definitely worth it and just look amazing. And well, here is the last kudu that we shot. A 130, a pretty nice one actually. I kind of like how this looks. This is definitely a very, very nice one. And yeah, I just like how they look. I really do. And I can't wait what they could do with a potential Africa 2.0 map in the future. I think that that could be such a great addition to the game and really add something different to it. Well, I think we're getting one of the wishes basically straight off the bat. If I can see that correctly, that looks to be an albino level 1 female there. It's not what I was really looking for. I was kind of looking for a male because we have an albino female already. But I will definitely not say no to that. And looking at it now, that actually just looks maybe like a light gray. But let's have a look. We've got a couple of 4s there, and we're definitely going to have a bit of a better peek at all of them running out here now. Let's just look if there is anything else nice in there. There is a nice gold 4 in there as well. But that is kind of the only good stuff. I mean, just for the fun of it, let's get him down as well. I think that is the gold one, if I'm not mistaken, unless there are 2 level 4s in that herd, which honestly wouldn't surprise me, just because that was a really, really big herd. But still, we got 2 of them down potentially, and let's just hope that both of them were the gold and the albino, because otherwise we might just chase that down. Even though the golds aren't too rare, I mean, we did literally on stream at the beginning of this year, or at the end of last year, we got ourselves the level 5 gold, which we found. But you know, I mean, just getting them out of the way just so we can have some more rare respawns is definitely always something good to do when you're trying to get a nice male rare out of the groups that you have. And it was actually not an albino that we shot. It was just a normal gray one. So nothing special here. It just looked so much brighter next to the other ones. But in the end of the day, the lighting probably just tricked us, and the other ones were all in the shade, and this one had a little bit of sun on it. I don't know what happened, but we know now. And what just fell out of the sky there? Oh, that's a lion. Okay, I was like, huh? Confused me a little bit for a second there, but okay. Got a level 5 lion up there. Might shoot him if he is gonna walk through here anyway. And I can hear the group either running away from us or at us. I am currently actually not 100% sure, but I think they were running away from us. I don't think those guys were coming after us again. Well, the level 4 we shot was not the blonde one, or not the gold one, because the gold one is actually all the way up there. And I think we might have just gotten a good hit on it. The reason I am saying that is because I can't find the other one. The blood tracks are just kind of stopping midway through. And I think it just got lost in the giant herd of wildebeest that are around here. So, yeah, we're sadly not going to be able to pick him up, but at least we know that we got the gold one out of the way now as well. And well, here is our gold one. Nothing too crazy, you know. But, you know, like I said, I just want to try and get them out of the herd, just so that we can try and get ourselves that albino male at some point, because I really, really want that addition to our lodge. I think it just could look so, so cool. And especially having it maybe as like a level 3, I think that could be very nice for sure. There is definitely an amazing rabbit right there in the front, which I definitely don't think we should pass up. It's that one right there. It's a female, and I'm not too sure if the females can actually make it, but I figure we might as well just shoot her just in case they do have a chance. And then we're gonna pick her up at the end here. But first of all, I just want to see what else we have down there and try and figure out a tent spot for this area, just in case we ever want to come back here, because I mean, this is one heck of an amazing looking spot. Like, there are just like 3 or 4 groups of rabbits all just sitting around here, and if we want to try and get ourselves a diamond, I think this spot right here is probably going to be an absolute winner of a spot. And if there are rabbits up here as well, I mean, that is just a freaking bonus at that point. That is just really, really, really cool. Like, there are just rabbits everywhere here. This is like a dream hotspot for them, I feel like. That is just really, really cool. And we can definitely find ourselves a good tent location somewhere around here and make this place worth its while for sure. And well, here is that rabbit. We are just going to take one with us. It is a chestnut and a 4.7, so still 0.6 away from being diamond, but we are definitely going to come back to this spot. And if you want to know where this is down here in the Fever Forest. If you come down from that lodge, it's basically almost a straight line right down, or where all of these lines are here. It is just a great spot for the rabbits from what I could see. I'd imagine that you'd have a zone here. If I have like 4 or 5 here, I'd almost guarantee that you'll have at least one in this area. And the zone time that it is 12 to 15:30, so right around lion drink time as well, which just makes this absolutely perfect. Now I think the only really right thing to do with this being a kudu video is, well, finishing off with a kudu. So we actually do have one more pretty nice kudu right in there, a nice level 4, and I think with that, that's basically the perfect way to end this video. We found a lot of cool things, and definitely very surprised that we got ourselves a 5. That was definitely a huge surprise, but I am so happy about it. I don't even know how else or how to describe it. Like, that is honestly one of the coolest things, especially since kudu are just one of those not so easy to get diamonds. They definitely are one of the more prestigious ones and one of the more hard-fought diamonds for sure. So the fact that this went so easily is just absolutely amazing and just such a great thing, honestly. And well, here is the final kudu, a 142, another uneven one, but still very, very cool. And I absolutely love this video. I'm really gonna miss Vurhonga when I'm gone again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please do make sure to go ahead and press that like button, as it does help the channel out a lot. And if you haven't done so and you are enjoying the content, please do consider subscribing, as it does help out the channel a lot. And if you want to get notifications when I upload new videos or when we go live when I'm back in the summer, make sure to go ahead and hit that bell icon, as that will allow you to get notifications on any new content. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful and awesome day. Bye bye and peace.